Let me show you how do I make intergender matches between created wrestlers. On YouTube you already have tutorials about how to make intergender matches between already in-game wrestlers. This tutorial is specifically about intergender matches between wrestlers you created. And those are going to be real matches with no glitches and no weird behavior. Yes, that's possible. I found the way. And you need only one tool for that. It's totally free. It's called Cheat Engine. I'm gonna put a link in description to download that. And let's make the example. Let's try to make intergender matches between Agnes Mo and Alexander Skarsgård, just because I have those two people close to each other. I don't know, that there is no reason. That's just example. So first you need to do is in Cheat Engine, click this button and pick your game from process list. Here it is. Now we need to find Agnes Mo in the game code. How do we do that? Because the trick is to fool your game that a woman is a man. Yeah. So let's pick string value type and let's write Agnes Mo. First scan and let's click the first found address and Control B. Here she is. Here is her game code and we need to go a little up and find the letters HFR, because when we see them we know we're close to find her gender number, and here it is, this little one close to 8, close to 0 and close to 7. That's where it is, and the trick is to change this 1 into 0. It's simple as that. When we go back to the game, now we can see that when we click her in Custom Superstars Creation Tool, it says Male Superstar. But our work is not done yet, because when you click Edit, you're going to see a little problem with your character now. Or maybe not. It looks fine here, but you have to believe me that her appearance will glitch in the game if we are going to leave it like that. You can try it yourself, but I don't recommend it. So we have to save this character right now when your game thinks she's a male. And you do that both for roster and for universe save, because universe it's where intergender match will happen. This is not permanently, this is just for the one match. I suppose I should have said that sooner. Sorry. It takes a while. I think I'm going to fast forward this in the edit. And now, let's go to Universe. Continue Universe. Go to Edit Matches and let's edit the match. Let's make custom match. And it could even be a normal match. In the past, it required setting up Extreme Rules match, because otherwise the game will find out that male just hit a female and that means disqualification, but not anymore. Now, let's pick our custom superstar Alexander Skarsgård. And here she is, Agnes Mo. we're setting up this match. We're saving the change. And we quit universe mode, because now, to prevent any glitches, we need to change Agnes Mo back to the female. So we change our 0 to 1 once again. We go back to the game, we go to Superstar, edit custom Superstar, we wait forever, and here she is, Agnes Mo. Now when we click on her, she's called Female Superstar. We go to edit, and we save her at this state, when the game thinks she's a female, and the game thinks correctly. Both in roster and universe mode. We wait forever, as usual, and before you click universe mode, you shouldn't do that right now, because now your game knows Agnes Mo is a female, and it will detect it and erase match you just set up. So we need to go back again to cheat engine, and once again change this one into 0, and then and only then, when we go back to universe mode and pick up Tonight Show, your match will still be there. So, now, to prevent any glitches, we have to once again change this 0 into 1. Go back to your game and start the show. Let's wait for our game to load completely. There it is. We wait until the yellow accept button appears. You shouldn't click it right now, because now game knows that Skarsgård is a man and Agnes Mo is a woman, and it will stop your game when man will hit a woman. Not to mention that he won't do that until provoked. So now, the hardest part. We go back to the cheat engine, and we copy the whole code from mentioned one until, let's say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, okay, 16 digits, I'm not sure how to call it, whatever. We have to mark those digits, right click and copy to clipboard. Now we are going to make a new scan. The value type will be array of bytes, and paste here your array of bytes and click first scan. See, we have to change 1 into 0 for all those, for all this. I'm not kidding. It's very tedious. I don't recommend it to casual people, just to people who want to make a funny video for YouTube maybe, like me. But to make things faster, I'm double clicking all those, and I have now all those in memory. Now I double click the first one in the memory and change this one into 0, and Ctrl A, Ctrl C. Now I'm clicking every other membered line and paste and clicking OK. That's what needed to make a single proper match, proper intergender match. Now we can start our match. Yeah, let's skip the entrances. And remember, this is a normal match. This is not Extreme Rules match. And you are going to see now that those two people.
And here we have a superstar with a big chip on his shoulder. He has certainly felt overlooked recently.
Now we see female fighting male. That's normal, but are we going to see male fighting female? I don't know. Let's cheat a little and take control over her, just to let Scarlet stand up and see if he can. Yeah, see? He's attacking her and referee doesn't stop the match. The only downside is that Agnes Mo doesn't make female screams anymore. She makes male screams. And the reason that Alexander Skarsgård at first wasn't making any reversal is that I don't know why, but there is one more step you need to do. You need to restart the game. I mean the match. You have to start the match and then restart the match, so both fighters would fight as equal finally. Just look.
And here we have a superstar. Step ahead.
See, Skarsgård is doing reversals, Agnes Mo is doing reversals. He attacks her, she attacks him, and this is normal rules match. And if you wonder, do I really do that every single time I'm making intergender match? I'll be honest with you, almost. I used to do that this free way, but finally I lost my patience and I bought the trainer, the PC trainer for WWE 2K22. I can put a link in the description for this too, but it's not free method anymore. And when I connect this trainer with my game, in the, I think it was Superstars tab, unlockable and gender modes, and this button, remove gender restrictions. It's the great button, because now, as you can see, I can make no limits in who I want to put against who. Any man, any woman, it doesn't matter anymore. Of course, the problem is that even though I can do that, like I can put Skarsgård against Debbie Ryan, it saved me time for setting up match in universe mode and go back to creation mode and go back to universe mode again, but it won't save me time to do all those things I did in Cheat Engine. So now when I'm going to start a match, I still need to find all Debbie Ryan's lines and change ones into zeros. Otherwise, let's see what's going to happen. Yep, we have glitches. We have a lot of glitches. So, thank you for watching, I guess. I hope that was helpful for anyone. At least I answered the questions of some people. So, good night and good luck.